Alright, this is going to show all the smokes that we need to know. So first one is stairs. You line up on this thing, and it kind of makes like a parallelogram up there. You aim in the middle of the parallelogram, and you let it happen. And it comes upstairs. The next one is the connector and jungle smoke, and also smokes of cat. So what you do is you come up here on this tiny crack, right there. Line up on it, and then you aim above this line in the wall, between the, or at the same height as like those two.
I'm throwing smoke.
Things. And that smokes off connector and jungle. If you aim a bit lower, you can. Actually, that worked okay. But aiming a bit higher and lower can help you get it like 100% perfect. The next one is the CT one. There's like there's 3 or 4 ways to do this one. I do this one. You line up on this intersection of the lines on the ground. You aim under the little out jutting thing up there, and you take a step, and right when you like start moving, you throw it. So it's not like a running throw. It's more like a I accidentally hit W and threw it.
I'm throwing smoke.
Throw, and that one was bad because I wasn't trying to throw it. But the reason you do it is because if you do it normally, it'll smoke off this area, but you can still jump onto here. With this smoke, you can't like use ticket booth anymore, which is why you should do that one and not like the other jump throw one from like right here. So a couple other things other than smoke. Actually, I'll do the smokes first. So the smoke for sniper is you come into this corner, aim on the dot on the wall right there. You see it? I want to shoot it because then I can't use it. And you just do a jump throw bind, which I'll have one in the description. And that'll smoke off window perfectly every time. I think with the latest smoke update, it's a little bit weird. Yeah. The newest smoke update, you have to aim a little bit farther to the left when you throw it, or to the right. So instead of aiming right here, you aim a little bit this way. And it should still work fine. Another smoke for middle is you come stand on top of a trash can. Between the two, I don't know what this is called. It's called like a wind thing, I think. And you aim right between them, and you just do it. I'm dumb. It's not a jump throw. It's just a throw. Yeah, it is not a jump throw. I can confirm. Let me just fix it. Alright. So aim right here, and you throw it. And you do this for 2 reasons. One is to cross over right here, or just try to get a pick on connector. And the other is to do somewhat a ballsy play up cat. And you can also just run through it and jump into here as well. Smokes for B. So B, we have a bit of a problem. We have 4 smokes for B, but they're all thrown from lining up in the middle of this grate. So we're gonna have to do some theory crafting there. But the first one is for cat. You go to the second little notch, aim out to the left, it hits the skybox up there, and comes down and smokes this off. And that stops anyone from back here trying to pick you in apps, and anyone like flying close. So all you have to do is worry about like this angle, and then obviously the rest of sight, which is the fun part. Another smoke from there smokes off the window, and you aim between these 2 things and a bit to the left or to the right.
I'm throwing smoke.
And that one's a bit more finicky because the ground here is curved. But that stops an op from picking you window. And if they back up all the way, if they can't see you if you walk across. Another one, you come in here and you aim right above these, or right in the crack right here. You just throw it. And that smokes off the door. Now something with the smoke, it only stops people from thinking you van. They can still come out and actually use the smoke to their advantage, but highly unlikely is the thing with that. And those were the 3 smokes. Did I say 4? I meant 3. Other things about Mirage, for nade wise, obviously you flash over here.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
And pop flashes are pretty simple to find out. That one's kind of dumb, but you know, nades bouncing off this thing. Nades and mollies bouncing off that are quite good.
Grenade.
To stop anyone under there from doing anything. In Palace, the way, because getting a nade into there is somewhat difficult. If you can mess up, people mess it up a lot if they don't do it perfectly. So what you do is you come into this corner, aim on the middle of this light, and I'll do it with the molly first. Prime it, and then you just walk back into this corner and throw it, and it'll bounce in there every time. Same thing with the flash. You just come up here, line it up on the light, and then just run over here without moving your mouse and throw it. It also works for the flash thing. They'll all pop. Every single nade will pop right here, and if the molly pops right there, it'll burn the rest of the thing. So that's how you would line up that. That's essentially it. Hopefully this renders better than the other video.